Have you ever meticulously followed every step, dotted every I, and crossed every T in your manifestation journey? Affirmations, repeated with conviction each morning. Vision boards, carefully crafted with images representing your deepest desires. Visualizations, detailed scenes played out in your mind's eye, feeling the emotions as if they were already real. Yet, despite all your efforts, nothing changes. You pour your heart and soul into manifesting, journaling your desires, scripting your ideal future, following every rule, adhering to every technique, believing you're doing everything right. But your external reality stubbornly stays the same, a stark contrast to the vibrant future you're trying to create. The bank account stubbornly refuses to grow, despite your affirmations of abundance. The call you've been eagerly anticipating never comes, leaving you in a state of perpetual waiting. The promotion you've worked tirelessly for goes to someone else, despite your unwavering dedication. Frustration builds, a heavy weight on your shoulders, and you start to question. The very foundation of your belief system begins to crack. Is manifestation even real? Does it actually work? Or is it just wishful thinking dressed up in spiritual terms? Am I missing something crucial? Is there a secret ingredient I'm unaware of? A hidden key to unlocking the universe's abundance? We're constantly told to think positive, maintain a high vibration, and vividly visualize our desires. But there's a missing piece, a vital component that's often overlooked in the pursuit of manifestation. We often treat manifestation like a to-do list, a series of tasks to complete in order to receive our desired outcome, hoping that sheer effort and relentless action alone will magically bring about the results we crave. But this approach, driven by external actions without internal alignment, inevitably leads to burnout, frustration, and profound disappointment. The universe isn't a vending machine where you simply insert the right combination of actions and receive your desired outcome. It's a mirror, reflecting back to you the essence of your being. It reflects not merely what you consciously want or outwardly project, but who you truly are at your core, your dominant energy, deeply held beliefs, and underlying feelings. If you diligently affirm wealth with your words but subconsciously feel a deep-seated sense of lack and scarcity, the universe will invariably reflect back to you more of that very lack. If you spend hours visualizing romantic love but secretly feel unworthy or undeserving of such a connection, you'll likely find yourself experiencing more of the loneliness you're trying to escape. This persistent frustration is not a failure. It's a valuable signal, a sign pointing you towards a deeper truth, a hidden layer waiting to be uncovered within yourself. The missing piece you've been searching for isn't more relentless effort or a new manifestation technique. It's a fundamental shift in your being, a transformation from the inside out. And that profound shift, that alignment of your inner world with your outer desires, changes absolutely everything. So, what's the secret that separates effortless manifestors from strugglers? Neville Goddard's teachings hold the answer. Neville taught, imagination creates reality, not idle daydreaming, but focused, feeling-driven imagination. Your inner world, thoughts, feelings, beliefs, creates your outer world. You don't change the reflection, you change yourself. Most people try to force change outside, but true power is within. The secret isn't about chasing desires, it's about embodying them. It's a shift in perspective. You're not a victim, you're the creator. Stop looking outside for answers, look within. Turn away from problems and evidence and toward your imagination where your desire is already real. This is the key that unlocks the door. Imagination isn't fantasy. It's the workshop where reality is built. The difference between daydreaming and creative imagining is feeling. Thinking about wealth is powerless if you don't feel wealthy. Your subconscious doesn't understand words, it understands feelings. When you feel the relief and freedom of wealth, your subconscious accepts it as truth. Visualization fails when you're just a spectator. Neville taught step into the scene, feel every sensation as if it's happening now. Don't visualize the search for love. Imagine already being in a loving relationship. Don't picture the job interview. Feel the thrill of telling a friend you got the job. The secret isn't seeing, it's feeling. The feeling is the fuel that turns imagination into reality. Practice feeling your wish fulfilled right now. That's where the power lies. Neville Goddard's most powerful concept, the cornerstone of his teachings, is living in the end. It's about embodying the state of your wish fulfilled, right here, right now. Not as a future possibility, but as your present reality. It's about truly feeling as if your wish is already fulfilled. Sinking into the emotions, the sensations, the knowing that it is done. This isn't just positive thinking, It's a deep, unwavering conviction. It's not pretending, putting on a fake smile, or reciting affirmations without feeling. It's genuine acceptance that your desire is already real in your imagination, and therefore real in your reality. You're not just hoping for it, you're experiencing it in your inner world. You stop hoping and start being. You cease to be someone who desires and become someone who possesses. Want confidence? Feel and act as if you're already confident. Walk with your head held high, speak with assurance, and carry yourself as the confident person you desire to be. Want love? Cultivate the feeling of being loved and cherished now. Shower yourself with self-love, appreciate your own worth, and radiate the energy of love. Want abundance? Focus on the feeling of financial security, not on lack. Dwell on the feeling of having more than enough, of being provided for, and of living in a state of prosperity. Throughout your day, return to the feeling of your wish fulfilled. Let it be your default state, the lens through which you perceive the world. When you pay a bill, feel gratitude, not anxiety. Be grateful for the services you received and trust that more abundance is on its way. Assume the feeling of wealth before it appears in your bank account. Act as if you already have the financial freedom you desire. Living in the end commands your reality to match your inner state. Your outer world is simply a reflection of your inner world. The world responds to who you are being, not what you're doing. It's not about chasing after things. It's about becoming the person who naturally attracts them. This is how you create change from within. By shifting your inner state, you shift your outer reality. Start living from your fulfilled desire today. Don't wait for external circumstances to change. Begin embodying the feeling of your wish fulfilled right now. Your new reality begins now. Step into the version of yourself who already has everything you desire. When you live in the end, life rearranges itself to bring your desire. Neville called this the bridge of incidents, a series of events connecting you to your goal. Your job is to stay faithful to your vision, not to control the how. Sometimes, what looks like a setback is actually the first step on your bridge. Trust the flow, even when it doesn't make sense. Unexpected events are not coincidences, they're part of the path. Don't resist or label them as bad. Ask, how could this be leading me to my goal? Decide on your destination, then trust the process. Stay focused on your end result and let the bridge unfold. Faith in the unseen path is your greatest ally. If you're finding this inspiring, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with someone who needs to hear this message. Faith isn't blind. It's not about ignoring the world around you or pretending that challenges don't exist. It's about unwavering loyalty to your unseen reality, the vision you hold within, the potential you know is there, even when it's not yet visible to the outside world. It's about trusting in something more profound than what your senses currently perceive. This loyalty is tested most when the world actively contradicts it, when circumstances seem to conspire against your dreams, and when doubt creeps in, whispering that your vision is nothing more than a fantasy. The real test, the true measure of your faith, is holding the feeling of your wish fulfilled, maintaining that inner knowing, that unwavering belief, even when circumstances scream otherwise, when logic dictates impossibility, and when all external evidence points to failure. This is where true faith shines. Plant your desire in the fertile ground of your imagination. Nurture it with unwavering belief and protect it from the weeds of doubt. Then trust it to grow. Trust the process. Trust that the universe is working in your favor, even when you can't see the progress. Your loyalty, your unwavering faith, is the sunlight that nourishes your desire, providing the energy it needs to blossom into reality. Conversely, your doubt is the shovel that digs it up, prematurely ending its growth, preventing it from ever reaching its full potential. Doubt will inevitably come. It's a natural part of the human experience. But in those moments, you must consciously choose. Will you be loyal to your old reality, the one defined by limitations and lack? Or will you choose to be loyal to your new one, the one brimming with possibility and abundance? Gently turn away from evidence of lack, from the things that tell you it's not possible, from the voices that sow seeds of doubt, and return again and again to your end scene, to the feeling of your desire already fulfilled. Think of it as changing the channel on your inner television. Your focus is your remote, the tool you use to select the reality you want to experience. Don't feed your mind with fear, with negativity, or with anything that contradicts your desired outcome, or worry, which is simply praying for what you don't want. When doubt inevitably arises, as it will, simply notice it, acknowledge its presence without judgment. Then gently redirect your thoughts, your attention, and your energy back to your fulfilled desire, to the feeling of already having what you want. This discipline, this conscious choice to focus on the positive, is a mental diet, a way of nourishing your mind with thoughts that support your dreams. Persistent faith, that unwavering belief in your unseen reality, signals the universe that you're ready to receive, that you're open to the blessings that are already on their way. Stay loyal to your new reality, to the vision you hold in your heart, no matter what external circumstances may suggest. The world, the external reality, will eventually catch up to your inner conviction, to the unwavering belief you hold within. Faith, in its purest form, is the bridge that connects your imagination, your inner world of possibility, to the tangible reality you experience. Hold on to that faith, nurture it, protect it, and your desire, without a doubt, will manifest in your reality. Manifestation isn't about getting things, it's about becoming someone new. Your desires are byproducts of who you are being. To experience wealth, become someone who thinks and feels wealthy. To experience love, embody love. The outer world mirrors your self-concept. Shift from I want to I am. Act as your ideal self would, even in small ways. Adopt the habits and feelings of the person you wish to be. Every choice to feel abundance or love sculpts your new self. You're not waiting for change, you're initiating it from within. The world must reflect who you are becoming. You are the artist of your reality. Become the masterpiece you wish to see. The ultimate truth. You don't attract what you want, you attract who you are. Wanting signals lack, and the universe reflects more lack. The shift is from wanting to being. Embody love, success, peace. Don't just wish for them. Declare I am and feel it deeply. You broadcast the signal of having, not wanting. The universe matches your new identity. Tune yourself to the frequency of your desired reality. Ask, who do I need to be to have this experience? Focus on internal transformation, not external prizes. You are a powerful broadcasting tower. Change your signal, change your world. The law is simple. Be the person who already has what you desire. That's how manifestation works. The journey is complete. The power to create your reality is within you now. Imagination is feeling it's the art of assuming your wish is already real. Your job is to live in the end, trust the process, and be loyal to your inner vision. In this moment, feel the relief, joy, and love of your dream fulfilled. That feeling is the creative act the seed planted. Be loyal to that feeling, have faith in your unseen reality. Become the person who embodies your fulfilled desire. Stop chasing, start being. Go within, decide what you wish to experience, and feel it as real. Assume the state of your wish fulfilled, declare, it is done. Manifest who you believe you are. You are not your past or your circumstances. Claim your power, live from the end, and watch your world transform. Your dream is already yours, believe it. Thank you for watching. For more empowering content, subscribe to the channel and join our community in the comments below.